Okay, this is a video on how to get to the STAAR online testing program if you have a school-provided Chromebook. This only works if you're using an FISD Chromebook that was given to you by the district. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get to it, I have to sign out of my computer. Oops, I hit the wrong button. So you come over here, get this menu to come up, and then you're going to come up here and click sign out. It's reflecting now, that's funny. Okay, and then when the computer comes back on, down here in the bottom corner where it says shut down, or there's also this, and look, I have to be on this screen, the sign in screen. Over here in the corner, you've got shut down and you've got apps. If you click on apps, then it pulls up all the apps and you want to choose the STAAR online testing program. So if you click on that, sometimes it takes a while to come up, especially if it's your first time using it. Still configuring. Okay, and then this is what it looks like when it's ready to go. And so what we did in class today is we went through this tutorial. So if you missed class and you'd like to go through the tutorial, it will show you how to use all the different tools like the highlighter and the grid paper and the math star chart and the ruler. So it's a great tutorial, even has videos that shows you how to get to all those tools and how to use them. So I do recommend, if you were not in class today, that you go through this tutorial. You click on it and it says take a tutorial, and all you need to do is select 7th grade, and you select mathematics, and then you're going to select no supports. And then you can click take test, and it's not really a test, it's just a tutorial. See, it says grade 7 mathematics tutorial, and you click next, and it tells you you're about to take a tutorial. And then once you get in here, there are lots of good videos and things, and they walk you through all the little features of the test. Like it talks about you can mark things to review and come back later. There's this note button for marking down notes. There's a sticky note feature if you want to put sticky notes on your test for things you might want to remember later. There's a eliminator button, like if you're like, oh, I know A is not the right answer, you can mark through it. There's a pencil, just like Cami, so you can draw on your test. There's an eraser for erasing. Okay, so there's all kinds of little tools and features in here. And if you go through that tutorial, you can play with them and try them out, and that'll help you be more ready for your test. So especially those of you that weren't in class, you might want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this and then go back to, okay, so this is the page, and when we take the test on Wednesday in class, Thursday in class, or either one of those days if you're at home, you'll click summative assessment. And when you click that, it's going to ask for your username, for your password, and for your session ID. Okay, username, password, session ID. I am emailing out usernames and passwords to all my virtual students and students who are on quarantine. So you'll be able to put those in, and then the day of the test, when it's time for your class period, I will send out the session ID. And that session ID will be good on Wednesday for Wednesday students, Thursday for Thursday students, and then it'll be open back up on Friday just during your class period for students who need to finish. Okay, so even if you're home at quarantine, I expect you to finish. But once you put all that in, you'd click take test and your test would begin. Okay, so look out for that email from me. Make sure you log on your Wednesday or Thursday block day and do your test, and then log back on Friday and get it finished up. All right, if you have questions, email me.